Not only does this home feature an incredible view of the Bay Area, it also has a pool in the backyard, which is incredibly rare to find up in the Berkeley Hills. This one is special, and I cannot wait to share it with you. This is 120 Hill Road in Berkeley, California. Maybe the most aptly named street of all time. 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, over 4,000 square feet of living space, listed for $2.295 million by Jose Fernandez and Stacy Merriman of Red Oak Realty. This home was built in 1966 and has only had one owner the entire time. And the pride of ownership of that one owner is going to shine through in every corner of this home. We're going to start taking a left through the entryway, getting us into the guest bathroom with that beautiful powder blue color. And then we get into the office. And this is just a glimpse of what we're going to see in the rest of the house. There are built-in shelves over every inch of this room. This is a perfect home office. You even have a wood-burning stove fireplace setting the mood. And you also have a big window here. And this is, once again, going to be a glimpse of what we're going to find as our view. Do you see that? Don't worry. We're going to get better vantage points as we round the corner. But can we take a look at this entryway? The skylights above, the hallway, the wood finishes, the color, the floors. And I love turning the corner on this hallway wall to get into our vast, expansive living room. Take a look at these floors. It's almost parquet hardwood flooring. I think that's exactly what it is, right? It's not different directions, but it's still squared off. How interesting and cool. The wood finishes act as lighting. I love when they incorporate that into the interior design. Our fireplace with the built-in shelves on either side, or I guess just on one side for this one. But here's the real star of the show. We're going to step out onto the back deck where we get panoramic views and peeks of our downstairs pool and backyard. But we're going to focus on the view here first, where you can see pretty much all of the Bay Area. Look at how beautiful today is. You see the blue of the water. You get San Francisco right across the bay, the cityscapes of Berkeley, Oakland, El Cerrito. It is expansive, it is extensive, and it is breathtaking. And don't worry, we'll see more of those views throughout the house. And one more time, I want to point out those skylights we saw in the entryway. You can see them from the living room here as well. That is going to flow us next into the dining room. Peaked ceilings once again, giving you an air of spaciousness in here. I just love how open everything feels. Interesting lighting above the table. The room is huge, plenty big enough for whatever size guests you have. And once again, you have those views as you eat dinner. And instead of a giant hutch, we have a built-in half hutch here, but it extends across the entire backside of the room and is just as beautiful. And you know what we got to do next. Watch it swing. Okay, it's not a huge swing, but it's a buttery swing. And that's all we're looking for. The kitchen is a beautiful snapshot of probably exactly what it has looked like for the past 60 years. The mid-century embellishments, the wood cabinetry all the way around, stainless steel appliances. It's charming. And on the back side, you have your eat-in kitchen with more of those wood finishes all the way around, a skylight up above for a pop of more natural light. There's even a built-in work desk back here. If you had a kid, that's such a cute place to do their homework. And then in the front of the house, on the front side corner, there's another outside eating space. So if you didn't want to go in the proper front yard courtyard that we passed through earlier, or you don't want to be in the back side of the house, this is a great area right off the eating space that you can come out onto if you just want some easy outside access. And look at this, they even have a secondary fridge around the corner, so if you need more space for your food, you have it, plus a pantry space, so if you need even more space for your food, you have it. And there is one bedroom on the main level, which is really important if you have someone who can't navigate stairs when they're inside the home. This is a perfect option for them. But let's start heading down the stairs because there are multiple levels to this house and each one is going to get us closer to that pool. And this whole second level is going to be where we find most of the living quarters of the home. This room here is the primary bedroom. Now I want to point out each room uses a slightly different color. And I like the two-tone here where they added the accent color on the ceiling. Love that vibe. Sizable walk-in closet, which leads to the ensuite bathroom. Single sink vanity, shower over tub. Love that tiling. Has a shower niche, passes a shower niche check. See, we're getting closer down, and we even have more views from the bathroom. This entire hallway is going to be storage, and that branches off into all the guest bedrooms. Do you see the color they have there? A peach color, a little different than that blue color. The bathroom is a Jack and Jill bathroom, but not in the way that you think. So you have one vanity here, which again incorporates a very cute blue color, but then you have the shower over tub in the middle, and then another vanity on the other side, and 2 toilets. So that way you can have 2 people using the restroom if they need to while someone showers. It's efficiency. It's a great setup. Especially when you have so many bedrooms down here. If you have a lot of people vying for the same bathroom, having different areas is kind of genius. The last couple rooms we're going to peek our heads into are 2 more guest bedrooms and your laundry space, side by side, washer and dryer there. We're going to double back and head down the stairs to get to the 3rd level. And as we do, I want to talk about the area. Because you are up in the Berkeley Hills, you are located close to the North Berkeley Hills, Tilden Park Trails, Solano Avenue, North Berkeley, College Avenue, shops, restaurants, while still being tucked away in nature and feeling some seclusion. So this lower level, this is gonna feel more like a bathhouse a little bit. First of all, the metal countertop down here on the kitchenette, such a mid-mod throwback. And this whole area just gives you more space to sit, relax, could be a media room, but this is why I'm gonna tell you, I think it's a pool room. Because right off of that is another ensuite bathroom, but this feels like almost a pool public bathroom. Doesn't it sort of have that vibe to it? Walk in, shower. I grew up going to public pools all the time as a kid, and that is totally what it feels like to me. And there it is, shining beautifully outside is that pool. You know what? We're not going to waste any more time. We're going to get right down to it. Walking outside and around the corner of the house gets you to the pool level. Look at this enchanting walk through the trees to get down to it. You even have some more of those views as you get down here. It is a huge pool with a huge amount of relaxing space around it. You have a pool with those views. I mean, I cannot think of a better combo than this. If entertaining at your house is a high priority, I cannot think of a better home than this. But now we're gonna hop back to the front of the house, and I already know what a lot of you are saying. There's so many steps to get down from the garage, Matt. There's too much. They're one step ahead of you. Check this out. This is a dumbwaiter. So when you park your car in the garage above, you put the elevator up, you put your groceries on, it goes down, and then you just walk them into your house. It also doubles as extra storage, or you can build this out into something more. Did they get you with that last part, huh? What do we think about this one, everybody? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let's give this one all the love it deserves. I am a real estate agent out in the Bay Area. If you like this home, another home, or have a home to sell, reach out. I would love to work together. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.